Hi guys, this is Go Time with Showtime. This is your first time stopping by my channel. Hit that subscribe button if you're a returning subscriber. Like always guys, you know how we do. Today we're going to do this story out of South LA. This story right here is about 16-year-old Quincy Reese. This story right here upset me when I saw it because this happens too often in the black communities. Now guys, before I get into this story, like always, we're going to roll the clip and come back and talk about it. I'll see you guys back here in a sec.
Not dead. I'm Jory Rand.
I'm Michelle Fisher. Tonight, a community coming together, mourning a life with so much potential and asking the question, why? Just 16 years old and gunned down in a late-night shooting. Family and friends heartbroken over the loss of Quincy Reese Jr.
Eyewitness News reporter Leanne Suter is at Crenshaw High, where people gathered tonight for a memorial.
An emotional night here at Crenshaw High as family and friends mourn the murder of the 16-year-old. He was a well-known basketball player here at Crenshaw High. You can see now a growing memorial of candles sits in front of the school in honor of Quincy Reese. A grieving father surrounded by a community in mourning. 16-year-old Quincy Reese was a standout student athlete at Crenshaw High, well known on and off the basketball court.
He had an outstanding personality. Grades is A1. It's nothing, I couldn't tell him no. He already did what he was supposed to, which is take care of grades first.
Very athletic, very long, and so had a bright future.
On the honor roll with a 3.4 GPA, Quincy was planning on playing basketball in college.
58 colleges, that's not a regular human that wanted him to play basketball for them, and he's only in 11th grade.
The 16-year-old was found shot to death on the sidewalk on 74th Street at Western Street in South LA Saturday night. He had gone to a party with his teammates when trouble suddenly broke out.
They attacked him, then they chased him down like a dog and shot him in the head.
Known for his vision, passion, and drive, friends say Quincy was always focused on his future.
This kid was a promising student athlete. The world was his oyster, you know. He had everything to look forward to, and some coward takes his life. Who does that?
As friends and family mourn his murder, they are pleading for the public's help catching his killer.
Come forward. You guys know who did it. Y'all know what happened. Open your mouth. Open your mouth.
Quincy's dad says he was just about to sign him up for driver's education.
Hi guys, welcome back. You saw that story? That really upsets me because 16-year-old Quincy Reese lost his life. For what reason? Some senseless act. Now, here it is, a smart young man got his whole life ahead of him, making something of himself, doing things other kids his age probably ain't even doing. Honor roll student, parents behind him. And this is what somebody does to him because supposedly a girl. I personally don't think that this was all about a girl. I think that whoever did this to him hated him. They disliked him. They disliked him because who he was and his accomplishments. And they didn't want to see him do good for himself. And I think using the story about the girl was just ammunition for these people to do what they did to him. Now it's said that they jumped him. It took multiple people to jump this person for one girl. And the girl probably ain't even with none of these people that was fighting with him. They probably just liked the girl. And she probably liked him and was not thinking about them. And they couldn't take that because he chose to make a name for himself. He was known around the community for his things that he was doing. It was colleges looking at him to come and play at their college. He was gonna make it out. This happens too often in the black community when other people seeing a person doing better than them, they hate that. They wish something bad every time. And this right here was a prime example of that. Now, this was personal because here it is, they jumped him. Usually when something like this is over a girl, you have a fight, you go on about your business. But they jumped him, chased him up the street, and shot him in the head. That was a personal thing to do. Whoever did this hated him. Whoever did this disliked him. And all those people at that party know what happened. And they need to come out and they need to speak. Because these people that did this, they're going to continue doing that. Especially if they get away with it. Or think they're getting away with it. And while they sitting there worried about a girl, when they get caught and go behind them bars, they about to be somebody's girlfriend. It's these weak people, cowards, with a gun in their hand, thinking they all high and mighty. But when they go behind them boys, reality strikes, because prison ain't like the streets. It ain't no gun you can pick up and defend yourself in there. And just like they jumped him with multiple people that's already in there, you coming in freshly new. These people already got the people they hang with, got the people they be around. You knew. So you would be nothing walking in there. And you probably meet that same fate. And these people ought to meet that same fate, because taking this child's life was not cool, and it was not justified. This family is very crushed. I know they are. Nobody wants to bury their child. And here it is. Your child has his whole life ahead of him. Accomplishments that the parents are proud of. The community is proud of. And here come some fools hating and taking his life. Guys, leave comments below. Let me know how you feel about this story. Remember, guys, like, share, comment, and subscribe, guys. And I'll see all you back here in my next video.